Hey guys, let's talk about Marlon Wayans today. So, if you're new here, guys, I'm teaching gematria, which is the practice of coding letters and numbers. My name's Amy. We're getting ready to decode why this headline came about this weekend with this little puppet of the cabal coming into the headline from the Denver airport. So, this one right here is a big sick ritual, which they all are, but this one's just ridiculous. So, here we are. We got this headline coming out at the Denver International Airport. Lord, I can't speak. Denver International Airport, which equals 160 in the reverse reduction. So, guys, if you're new here, we are getting these numbers by simply taking the alphabet the way they taught us. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, reversing it, and then reducing it down. It is a language that comes from biblical times. If you don't believe me, look it up. Okay, your knowledge is your choice. Promise it's a real thing. That's why I'm teaching it. So, guys, this little actor comedian guy is in the headlines on June 9th acting up at the Denver airport, right? So we can see why they said he was, acting up on June 9th because it's the 160th day of the year. Denver International Airport is 160. So that's why we're getting the ritual coming out of that particular airport. Now, if you actually look at this dude's birthday, well, his name. So if you take just his first and last name, or if you put in his middle name, you get 6/9, which is the date that he acted up in the airport, June 9th. June 9th. This is the dude acting up on the 160th day of the year. Where's he acting up at? The Denver International Airport. So it's 322 days after this dude's birthday. And we know that's a big skull and bones number. So if you're new here and you don't know who Skull and Bones are, these are the people that are part of the organization that runs society, which is the Jesuit order, right? So Skull and Bones, also known as the Order 322 or the Brotherhood of Death, comes from Yale. They're going to turn 322 years old this year. That's why we're seeing all these rituals coming out and in abundance, because we see rituals every single day, but it seems like this year they have really just bombarded the minds of the masses with ritual after ritual. It's honestly hard to keep up, like with for people like me to try to decode them because I have a full-time job too. So for me to try to decode all these headlines and show you these rituals and then work too, it's crazy. But this is knowledge that's going to ultimately change the world. That people's got to see this knowledge to see so that we'll stop worshiping those idols and the TV screen and get back to normal and nature and learn how to heal ourselves through plants and not look to these satanic individuals for our entertainment and to keep us happy when we get off work and crap like that with the TV screen because it's a beast system, y'all. It's a system from the beast, and this guy's one of the players that plays in it, and that's why they're using him as a puppet. That's why he's headline news on the 160th day of the year. That's why they done it on 6/9, June 9th. That's why they done it 322 days after his birthday, because his number was up, right? So his number wasn't up for a death, which that's going to happen eventually too, because they all but die by the same code. But his number was up to go to the headlines. Like, oh, it's your turn. We need you to present yourself in the headlines, and they have to do what they're told. They sign a contract to make billions of dollars. Trust me, they're going to keep their mouth shut. And look, his family name is 149, just like Skull and Bones. And his father actually just died on April 1st. And if you look at Skull and Bones, it's April, 4/1, like April 1st. So his father literally just died. And he died at the age of 86. In my video that we just talked about, we talked about the Prime Minister of Italy dying at age 86. We know that's a big human sacrifice number. And this headline actually comes out 69 days after his father's death. So we've got his father dying on April 1st, and now we've got him in the news on June 9th, 69 days after his father's death, acting up at the airport. So was his father really sick? Or was he sacrificed for some kind of commitment to the order or an upcoming movie or something of that sort, because that's what these people have to do to retain their status. They have to make sacrifices for fortune and fame. When they say that, they're not playing with you. It is a real thing, guys. And we prove it every day using gematria, which is the Kabbalistic code of of turning letters into numbers. And he's part of it. He's part of it. That's why 322 days after his birthday, he's up in the airport acting a fool, right? So they say on the 160th day of the year. Like, these people are so sick, guys. But guys, I'm trying to catch up on some videos. So there's going to be a ton of these videos coming at you tonight, because I'm going to try to do all of them in little quick hits. That way the whole video don't end up being like an hour and a half long. So stay tuned to my channel, guys. I promise I'm going to have a ton of these videos coming at you tonight. Y'all take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.